Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the teaser trailer for the upcoming movie Deadpool and Wolverine. And I know that so I just want to get a couple things straight. I had the whole week planned out, and almost immediately when I did the recording for the reaction, things got shuffled. Even before that, things were kind of getting shuffled because I was planning on doing the community post, like I mentioned before in the reaction. I was planning on doing that on Sunday, but instead I ended up doing it on Monday. So that even shift things. So when I was doing that, I did a reaction, but I didn't post it because I was too tired, and I also was getting caught up in a show I was rewatching. What was it called? I'm still watching. I'm watching the final season. It's called Lois and Clark, the New Adventures of Superman. It's actually pretty cool. It's an old show, but I just got caught up in that and the nostalgia, and I had to go to sleep because I was pooped out. So I just was kind of using that as a way to kind of power down in a way that's kind of relax. And I just didn't do it, so that's why I did it this afternoon, earlier today. That's why I posted a reaction. And so yeah, so I technically posted, even though I recorded the reaction yesterday on Monday, I posted the reaction today on Tuesday, so I'm doing a review on Tuesday too. So yeah, and it'll be posted today too. It'll be posted. So and I just want to get started with the review. But was there anything else I wanted to mention before? Oh right, today actually, well, good news and bad news kind of. Today I achieved 270 subscribers, and that was our goal. And also later today, a couple hours later, it went back to 269, which again isn't terrible. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, the world's still here, and the channel's still here. Everyone mostly is loving the content and stuff, and the things I'm recording and stuff like that. So again, not the end of the world, but it was a little sad. We were at our goal, and then went back down. But thankfully, it only went back down one. It could be worse. It could have gone down 5, and I'm thankful it wasn't. And to whoever, what reason that subscribe to that YouTube channel, that account decided to unsubscribe, or if it was that channel, or that channel is still here and it was just another channel that was subscribed to me for a few months or few years, or whatever, I don't know, for however how long, whatever what's the reason. I hope you can come back to the channel. But even if you're not subscribed, hopefully you're still enjoying the content. You're still giving it a thumbs up. Still recommending the channel to other people in case they like it. I don't know. Or maybe even the unsubscribe could be a fluke. Because I don't know. I'm not with you guys when you're deciding to subscribe and unsubscribe. I don't constantly do live streams. I only have done one live stream, and I wasn't talking to any of you guys through the live stream with the comments and stuff like that. I wasn't doing that because I think I kind of made a mistake with the live stream. I need to figure out what I did wrong because none of you guys commented. So either you guys didn't comment, or you weren't able to, or both. So, but anyway, so yeah, I'm not sure the reasons for you guys subscribing or unsubscribing. It's a mystery to me, and I'm just thankful you guys stopped by and subscribing. And I appreciate all you guys, even for the channel that decided to unsubscribe, even if it's a new one or not a new one. I appreciate you were here, and I also would I appreciate your opinion, I guess I should say. And yeah, but okay, I ending this intro here, right here, because I want to get done with the review. Sorry. I'm trying to calm. You need to focus. I'm trying to focus my brain. Look at the birthday cake. Look at the photo. You need to do the review. All right. Okay. So we start with the review where it's Wade's birthday. Hooray! I like the. I always like it when cakes have details and how they're presented, even if it's small. Like, it isn't just cake with happy birthday with the name and candles. That's what I would call a simple birthday cake. Even I guess you would say like this icing is kind of simple. Like you would see this other cakes. You obviously will have like an icing border, but the way it's kind of swirled here, I don't know. I think it's an interesting detail. If but I know for like a lot of people, I've seen this type of icing on millions of cakes. That's not anything special. So like, okay, fair enough. I never see sprinkles on cakes, like on each corner of the cake. Again, this is just simple, but I don't know. I just really enjoy that. And also, one candle on the cake. Like, usually you would see the amount of candles on the cake for how old you are or the numbers. So like if let's just random age. I'm not sure actually how I don't know how old Deadpool is, what way it is. So I'm assuming I don't know 45. Like I would either see 45 candles or the numbers 4 and 5 to make 45 and just light those. But no, one candle. Like it's just stuff like this where it makes you think and say, oh, why did it choose that? And I like how the H, like I just notice when things aren't even, things aren't balanced, and I like this to show Deadpool isn't a very balanced character. He breaks the fourth wall. He talks to us, the audience. He isn't stable. Obviously, he didn't do the icing on the cake. Obviously, he didn't do it on purpose. But, like, and how the A right here is, like, not on the same level as the bottom of the W or the D. Like, you seen this right here? I know I know I shouldn't be really focusing on the cake, but this is what I do. I just like notice the details. I've been in my channel long enough. I notice details, and I'm just noticing like a lot of things, and how birthday, the R and the T are like really separated on like the H and the A. It's not bad, but I just like really noticing it. And I love the photo with like the what's it called the easel that's on the cake. Again, details that just so it doesn't make it like just a cake. Like obviously the cake looks good, but I'm like, show me more with the cake, and I think they did. Like the one candle, the sprinkles on the edges. For me, the icing, but I know a lot of people say it's just regular icing. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, no, okay. And the easel with the photo of the his family, his friends, the people he cares about. I'm assuming because they're on the cake. So yeah. So everyone's like celebrating Wade's birthday, like hooray! And we have Gandalf here. Okay, he's not actually Gandalf, but I'm not involved with Deadpool lore. All I know is Deadpool, Vanessa. I think that's her name. But every time when I hear the word Vanessa, I think of um what was it? Wilson Fisk's the Kingpin's wife from the Daredevil series, that show, and in the comics, like Vanessa like appears in comics and different shows and stuff like that. But anyway, so when I hear Vanessa, I think of her. But I'm also trying to think of the argument like Betty Ross and Betty Brant are both named Betty. Like so they both have the same names. Like in Marvel, there's just like a lot of people, not a lot of people, but a good majority of people having the same name. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is her name. Is Vanessa. So I know Deadpool, Vanessa, Colossus. I might be butchering this name, but Teenage Sonic Werehead. It's not Werehog, obviously. um, Teenage Sonic Werehead. Like those bombs that the tip of the bombs is like a triangle. That's called a warhead. Warhead. Teenage Sonic Warhead, right? That's her name, right? All I know about her is that she has Sonic in her name, along with Warhead, and she had a bit of a toot in the movie. Like that's all I remember. I think I only saw like a clip of her or something, and she had a bit of a just a toot. Like I don't know. Not that like say there's anything wrong with that. I just like I noticed that like she just had a attitude. Anyway, um, so yeah, like I know her blind Al is that short for something? I think I heard I don't know her personally, obviously. I just like I've heard of her before. Like blind Al. I'm like, who? Anyway. And I think that's it. Yeah, yeah. Deadpool, Vanessa, Colossus. Again, I might be saying this wrong. Teenage Sonic Warhead, Blind Owl, and I'm gonna call him Gandalf. Him right here. Well, with the blue, I'm assuming he's a janitor or custodial or something. I don't, or mechanic probably. I don't know. Gandalf the mechanic. There you go. And we have Deadpool with hair. Because everyone doesn't know, through the first Deadpool movie, it obviously explains to you that through the Weapon X program, Wade Wilson, Deadpool, develops cancer. So that's why his face looks like this. And he lost his hair, basically. So this is like a toupee. I see, like, there's Colossus. I don't know who these two are. Sorry. This is her, right? Sonic, the teenage Sonic Warhead, right? Oh, she's smiling. Okay, so she's a good character. All right, like I get it. Again, I only saw a clip of her, and I just remember. I just know the name Sonic in her name. So, and I just saw like she had like a little bit of tooth. I'm like, okay, she good guy, bad guy, anti-hero. What's going on? She's smiling. She's friends. She's friends with Deadpool. Nice. Nice. Okay. I don't know who she is. She is. she's got crazy hair. I like it, and she's very giddy. Okay. I don't know who your name is, but cool. Celebrate. Being Deadpool's party. Sure. And this is Vanessa, and I guess this is Blind Owl. Is this Blind Owl? I'm only guessing because of the sunglasses, but I don't know. I guess anyone could be Blind Owl. I don't know. Anyway, so and we see some streamers and like a banner. I'm assuming this is Deadpool's apartment, but it could be anyone else's apartment, like But I'm assuming it's Deadpool's. And of course, everyone's like speech, 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 and like and he's like, I have to admit, it's been a challenging couple of years, and I'm like, oh, look what happened. Obviously, he's kind of stressing out. Vanessa's right here, and I'm like, oh, like what's going on with you? And he's like, I know we've been through a lot. I've been through a lot, but I'm really happy. He's like, and he's like, it's thanks to all of you. He's like holding the photo, and we have this guy. I don't know who he is, and he's like, I'm the luckiest man in the world. Yeah, like he has like a little laugh, and she's like, go make a wish, buddy. And he blows the candle, and boom, I guess he's apartment 17 or whatever, whoever's apartment this is where they're having the birthday. And he's like, and we have the TVA right here. We have TVA agents, and this is interesting. I guess spoilers for the Loki series. I'm so sorry, spoilers, and it won't have any timestamps. So like, beware. Just remember when saying Loki spoilers, you just have to jump ahead. I'm gonna talk about it quick, so it shouldn't be more than like a few minutes. Basically, at the end of Loki season 2, the TVA is under good management. How should I say this? Season 1 and most of season 2, the TVA was under, I would say, gray management. Very, we believe we're doing this for the right reason, so another greater evil doesn't overrule us and overrule the universe, as I understand it, without giving away too much information, so you guys can watch season 1 and season 2. So that's how I can explain it. Their government and the way they ruled over the TVA, like these are basically, like, I don't want to say lackeys, like soldiers. The people who give them orders, they were gray, I should say. By the end of season 2, they were good guys, like good guys. So and now we see them at Deadpool. Like, oh, do they need his help or something? And we have these sticks. I'm like, did he even like? They said, oh, Wade Wilson, and he's like, oh, who's asking? Because obviously Deadpool, it's like, like, oh, he's not. He's a skeptic person because of the Weapon X program, where he was assigned a job. If I remember correctly, he was assigned a job, and then he developed cancer and was able to break the fourth wall and stuff like that. And like, sorry, I just noticed something on the wall, but don't worry about it. But anyway, so he has trust issues a little bit with like new people. So obviously he's like, who's asking like why do you need me? Like if who are you? And they just bring out the batons. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? You're supposed to be good guys. I won't explain why you have to watch Loki season 1 and Loki season 2, especially season 2. But so, and I love this. I love how he closes the door because he's like, my friends are having a good time, my family's having a good time. They're having a party. They're eating cake. They're celebrating with each other. All of us being together, not being hunted, not being ridiculed. Because obviously this is in the University X-Men. If you know about X-Men mutants, most of humanity, not all, most of humanity in general hate mutants and hates them, fears them, and a lot of them in the room are mutants. So, at least I think. I could be wrong. I don't think Vanessa's a mutant, but anyway, I could be wrong. I'm talking about this Vanessa, not Kingpin Vanessa. Anyway, um, so right. So obviously, I like how he's closing the door. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And the TV kind of complies that, okay, we won't attack you while you're closing the door. So I'm like, are you good guys or bad guys? Because you didn't have to comply with Deadpool. You could just attack them. Doesn't matter if they see it or not. But no, they allowed him to close it. So I'm like, what's going on here? Very confusing. And obviously, he makes a joke where, again, this is not going to be made for kids. Like, you know how, if you've been in my channel long enough, you would know after a week or so, usually after a week, um, as in, like, you know how this is being posted on Tuesday? Basically, on Monday of next week, the beginning of next week, is when I will go to videos and I'll set them made for kids, unless the trailer or the review of the trailer, so the reaction to the trailer, the review of the trailer, or the review of the actual movie, if it's PG-13 or rated higher for like more mature audiences, it will not be set made for kids. So that means you guys can comment all you want as long as it's appropriate, and if like if the comments let you, like, I don't know, sometimes even when I don't say like, even when I don't set it made for kids, sometimes for some people they just can't comment like on the videos. It just like automatically locks or something. I don't know what that's about. It hasn't happened recently, but sometimes that happens. But anyway, Deadpool and Wolverine is rated R. This will not be set made for kids. Obviously, right now it's not set made for kids, obviously, because the week isn't up yet. But even when it hits Monday, it will not be set made for kids. Like Black Panther: Wakanda Forever and Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Thor: Love and Thunder. Those are PG-13 to higher ratings, usually PG-13. So Werewolf by Night, like the Doctor Strange 2 and the Multiverse of Madness, you can comment on the video if you're allowed to. You're allowed to comment on it as long as it's appropriate. In case you have a question, then I'll see it. Like, yeah. So yeah. So obviously, I'm gonna be talking about what Deadpool talks about. I am not. Just to be clear, I'm not well versed with a lot of, I guess I would say, 2024 slang. Really? So he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. He's like, oh, is that supposed to be scary? Like, he's like, I'm used to pegging, but like Disney isn't. Like he says something like that, and he looks at the camera kind of like a ha ha ha. He's saying like Disney's very, um, like Disney's very safe. Like they don't do rated R stuff. They don't do ghastly stuff unless it's killing one of the parents or both of the parents. They don't do very dark stuff. Like he's kind of making fun of Disney for that. So I don't know what pegging means. I don't know, but obviously he's kind of like, oh hey, like come on, and they set the TVA door. He didn't have to rip off Deadpool's hair. That was really mean. And they just rip it. They step on the toupee, and boom, Marvel Studios. He's in the TVA. Obviously, like, oh, and the reactor said, oh, what is that? As closer inspection, this is supposed to be like a nail, I think, to like to like nail in or staple, maybe the staple in is his toupee basically. And he's like, oh, he's like, where am I? And he's like, oh, Mr. Wilson, you seem to have soiled yourself when you were unconscious. And he's like, oh no, I wasn't unconscious. And he's like, what is this place? Like, who are you? And he snaps his fingers. He's like, walk with me. And obviously, he's in the TVA, and we see, obviously, I'm gonna be going over the dialogue first, and then I'm gonna be going over the images. So basically, we have this guy talking to Wade. He's like, Wade, you are special, and this is your chance to be heroes among heroes. And so we have Deadpool looking at his Deadpool outfit, and we have him kind of looking at it. And it says Wade, and I can't read the rest. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I can't read it. Sorry, but he's like, I don't know. Like he's just working somewhere. He has a name tag, and we have Deadpool kind of like walking this like forest. Obviously, he's in his Deadpool costume, and we have this guy. I'm assuming that they're good now. Like he's like being very friendly, and he's like showing the TVA at the screens, and we have clips from these two were from Avengers: Age of Ultron, and this is Thor Ragnarok. Um, and obviously he's very like shocked. He's like the Avengers. And this is from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Along with this, I'm not sure. Is that Howard the Duck? Hold on a second. That looks like Howard the Duck. I could be totally wrong. Because look at the yellow beak right there. But these two were from Captain America: The Winter Soldier. But it's weird. Like Howard the Duck kind of like disappears. Then we see this ship, and we see Steve Rogers. So I'm assuming this is also Winter Soldier, but who knows? But I love we see the shield, and I love how Wade is like saluting Captain America. That's pretty cool. And we see this desert with these cars or something with this like this tower thing, and we see this person, and I'm like, is this Professor Xavier wearing like a black trench coat or something? And we have Deadpool. Oh, hold on, sorry, let me get a better look. Come on, can't get a really better look, but look. If you've watched Thor Ragnarok, you would know by this bed that Deadpool is sitting in that this is the same bed that the Hulk and Thor Ragnarok would like sleep in. This was like his bedroom basically. So people have been speculating. Again, I haven't seen the movie. I don't know if it's confirmed, but people have been speculating that Deadpool is gonna confront the Hulk because he's in the Hulk's room. And we have Deadpool. He's walking through a casino, and we have this guy in like a white outfit. I forgot what I said during the reaction. I said I didn't remember his name, but this is supposed to be. By the look of his hair, obviously in my reaction, like like how like I said, "Oh my goodness, Wolverine!" And obviously he says Deadpool and Wolverine in the trailer, but like in the teaser, like he was wearing the iconic yellow blue outfit. Do you think this is supposed to be like a variant of Wolverine because of his look at his hair? And it's supposed to be like a gambling version. I think I mentioned it during the reaction that this was a variant of Wolverine. Yeah. So yeah, we have him. I guess Deadpool's gonna confront him. And obviously Deadpool is being the crazy as he is, saying, I'm the Messiah, and like I am like Marvel Jesus. I'm Marvel Jesus basically. Like, and I love his face. This guy, he's like, like kinda, but maybe like not really. And then we have this guy, like our person, this like slapping Deadpool's butt while he's like suiting him up. And then Deadpool just like doing the splits, and he's like yeah. And so it's like just July. Deadpool's killing all these TV agents. So I'm like, did the TV agents do something shady and Deadpool doesn't like it, or is Deadpool killing them because Deadpool is doing whatever Deadpool wants? I don't know. And Deadpool's doing this crazy, um, like moves with his guns, and we have the 20th Century Fox logo right here. Because if you guys don't know, Disney the company bought Fox the company, so whatever was owned by a 20th Century Fox, like The Simpsons and the X-Men and Fantastic Four, it's owned by Disney now because they own Fox. And obviously Deadpool's doing some crazy moves and it says everyone deserves. And we have the TV agent in chains. So like, did Deadpool do that? But then hold on a second. We have this purple cloud, and sorry, spoilers again for Loki season 1, and I guess a little bit it's Loki season 2. There was this monster named Eliath, not Goliath, Eliath, and it was this like cloud monster, and it totally swooped up this TVA agent, and Deadpool was kind of freaked out. He's like, "Oh my god!" And it says a happy ending. So everyone deserves a happy ending. Deadpool gets thrown through this car. And I love how Deadpool has like a fist, kind of like yeah. And through like further inspection, I don't think this is a Doombot because I kind of seen like human like hands. Because I was like, when I saw it for a split second, I was like, is that a Doombot? Not Doctor Doom himself, but I was like, is that a Doombot? But closer inspection with the human hands, I don't think it's a Doombot. But hey, look at this. It's a Shield helicarrier. Oh yeah, but I think this is supposed to be like the Void. Again, another thing for the Loki series. You have to watch. Okay, you don't have to watch the Loki series to watch this movie, as people said like through the early showings. But there is a lot of Easter eggs and stuff like that. So the Void is part of the Loki series. Alive is part of the Loki series. The TVA is part of the Loki series. But anyway, Deadpool's kicking butt, and we have these Deadpool shooting guns. Or people said that this could be like a variant of Deadpool. That could be true. And we had Deadpool kicking more butt, and Deadpool's kind of like, "Hey, come on." And we have Pyro, and he's from the Fox X-Men universe. I forget if Pyro was part of the first trilogy of X-Men movies or the second one, because as a way to understand it, X-Men First Class was the second X-Men universe, while just X-Men was the first one of the first X-Men universe, if that makes any sense. So I forget if Pyro was part of the first one or second one. I think it could have been the first one. Because the original Magneto actor, live action actor, I think Pyro interacted with him, not the new one. So, yeah. So we have Pyro here. That's pretty cool. He has fire powers. He's a mutant. And we have Deadpool's like, wait. And they obviously waited, but obviously this is the place where Deadpool's killing all the agents. And then, boom, we had Deadpool kind of gets blown back, and hits the 20th Century logo, the Fox logo, and that has to hurt, because this pillar right here, part of the logo, his back is kind of like on like top of this, and part of the lower back is part of this, and it's kind of indented, like they're not on the same level, so his back is kind of here and kind of here, so he's like, oh, so that really had to hurt. But Deadpool heals fast. And we have this moment right here. This comic is kind of too hard to read right there, but we had Deadpool, and someone's like walking up to him. It creates like another shadow, and Deadpool looks up, and he's like, "Oh, don't just stand there, you big ape! Like, you give me a hand up." and then we get this, like the Wolverine claws. Whoa! And then he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold on. I'm going to good look. Okay, right here. Boom. And like obviously this is the hair, and the it's just it's the body. This is Hugh Jackman's Wolverine from both universes. Like Wolverine, Hugh Jackman plays both Logan, like both versions of Wolverine, like in both universes, and he's wearing the iconic blue and yellow suit, and he has his claws ready to stab Deadpool. Look at the shadow right here. Yeah, he's ready to strike. And he's like, no, 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 and we have Deadpool and Wolverine. Boom. And comes out July 26th. Obviously, that's this week. And yeah, so this was my review for the Deadpool Wolverine teaser trailer. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And yeah, so my calendar, just imagine whatever's on the calendar. Imagine moving it back a day. I guess that makes any sense. So obviously, I posted the reaction to the teaser trailer today on Tuesday. So obviously, I'm doing this review on Tuesday also. So the first trailer, the actual trailer, the full trailer reaction review, 2 separate videos. That's going to be tomorrow, Wednesday, and on Thursday, it's going to be the final trailer reaction review, separate videos. And then I'm going to see the movie on Friday. As of like right now. Like who knows what's going to happen in the future. But as of right now, the plan is to see it on Friday. So that means Secrets of Silver Springs has to wait until Friday after I see the movie. Episode 7. And Saturday will be the mini review for episode 8. And Sunday will be the full review. And then Monday will be the community post for episode 8. Gotta create a community post because I gotta talk about the show because this is the final episode. So that will be Monday, and Tuesday will be, I think I mentioned it enough times, but the whatever was going on behind the scenes with Secrets of Sulphur Springs, because I don't want to reveal it right now. So whatever's going on with that, that's gonna be on Tuesday of next week, not today, Tuesday, and next Tuesday. And yeah, so everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, give me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to check out my mini reviews and my community posts. I have 2 recent community posts up that I posted yesterday, like I mentioned before, so you can go check them out. Again, so the goal for this month, before the end of July, before the beginning of August, is 270 subscribers. We were there for a couple hours today. It didn't went away. Tell your friends about my channel. Share it around. Share the love. Share the support. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow for 2 separate videos for my reaction and review for the official trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. So first I'll see you guys for the reaction for that trailer. Alright. Bye.